Good morning, students. Yesterday I discussed about sets, the definition of sets, some basic concepts related to sets. Now we discussed two types of representation of sets. First one is roster form, other is set builder forms. Today we solve some examples based on conversion of set builder forms into the roster form, and in roster form converted into the set builder form. Okay, there are today we solve some example based on sets. Take an example. First, describe each of the following sets. Each of the following sets in roster form. Okay, first one is x such that x is a positive integer and divisor of 9 and divisor of 9. Okay, x is a positive integer and divisor of 9 here. And take second question is x such that x is equal to n upon n square plus 1, and the variation of n is 1 less than equal to n less than equal to 3, where n belongs natural number. Okay, take two examples in convert. This is the set builder form, yesterday I discussed it, and the set builder form is converted into the roster form in both the questions. Okay, both are in set builder form, and we convert into the roster form. Okay, now take first question, solve it. Here, since x is a positive integer and divisor of 9, so all possible values of x are 1, 3 and 9, because of in this question x is a positive integer and divisor of 9, so all possible values of x are 1, 3 and 9. Okay, so required answer is in roster form. Simply in curly bracket, using curly bracket and commas, 1, 3, 9. This is in roster form. This is our answer. Okay, so in this way we convert set builder form into the roster form. Now we take second question B. Here, given that x such that x is equal to n upon n square plus 1, and the variation of n is 1 less than or equal to n less than or equal to n. 3 where n belongs any natural number. N belongs natural number. Okay, so solve it. First, here x is equal to n upon n square plus 1, and the variation of 1 is n is 1 less than equal to n less than equal to 3. Okay, so all the possible values of n are 1, 2 and 3 na, because the variation of n is 1 less than or equal to n less than or equal to 3. So all the possible values of n are 1, 2 and 3, not greater than 3, because of n less than or equal to. The value of maximum value of n is 3 or less than equal to 3, and the minimum value of n is 1 or greater than 1. Okay, so all the possible values of n are 1, 2 and 3 only. Now for n is equal to 1, for n is equal to 1, the corresponding value of x when n is equal to 1 is 1 upon 1 square plus 1, that is 1 upon 1 plus 1, that is 1 upon 2. Okay, 1 upon 2. Now when now for n is equal to 2, for n is equal to 2, for one more time write down, for n is equal to 2, the value of x is equal to n upon n square plus 1, n upon n square plus 1. Now we put n is equal to 2, that is 2 upon 2 square plus 1, that is 2 upon 4 plus 1, that is 2 upon 5 na. Now for n is equal to 3, the corresponding value of x is x is equal to n upon n square plus 1. We put n is equal to 3, so we get 3 upon 3 square plus 1, that is 3 upon 9 plus 1, that is 3 by 10. So all the values is fine when s equal to 1, 2 and 3. Now the required set in the roster form, is simply 1 by 2, we can write 1 by 2, 2 by 5 and third one 3 by 10. This is the final answer in roster form. Okay, so dear students, in this way we convert all the questions in roster form into the set builder form into the roster form. Okay, yes. Now we take some questions based on convert of set builder form into the roster form into the set builder form. Okay, take an example. Write the set 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5, 5 by 6, 6 by 7, 7 by 8, 8 by 9 and 9 by 10 in the set builder form. Set builder form. Okay, now solve it. Here this question is in roster form na, and we convert it into the set builder form. Here the given set take A is equal to 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5, 5 by 6, 6 by 7, 7 by 8, 8 by 9 and 9 by 10. If we observe that each element in the given set has the denominator one more than the numerator. Okay, also the numerator begins from 1 and do not exceeds 9. Okay, here we observe that each denominator one more than the numerator and numerator begins from 1 and do not exceed 9. Okay, so required set in set builder form is x such that x is equal to the variation of x is n upon n plus 1 na, because of the denominator is one more than the numerator. So x such that x is equal to n by n plus 1, and the variation of n begins from 1 and not exceeds 9. So n less than or equal to 9 where n belongs to natural number, because of all natural numbers starting from 1. So these sets in set builder form can be written as in this way: x such that x is equal to n upon n plus 1 and n less than or equal to 9 where n belongs natural number, because of you know that very well all the natural numbers start from 1. So the variation of n is less than or equal to 9. This is your answer. Okay, now dear student, you can solve all the questions of NCERT exercise in this pattern. Thank you.